Well, it's cold and damp outside, but inside the shed it's lovely and cosy. And we're getting ahead of the game as always, looking on the bright side. Peonies. Now, I do like peonies. My mum liked peonies, so I like peonies. And these loose grown ones are the best. You see, they're starting to bud. They've just arrived in the post, just like this. Look at that, they're beautiful things. Those are bursting with health, ready to go. And it's so simple to do. But funnily enough, the one thing that peonies hate, and they're very accommodating really, the one thing they hate is being disturbed. So to grow them on, for say, get ahead of the game for 6 weeks early, what you've got to do is a few crocks in the bottom of your pot. Just like that, that allows the moisture to drain away, and it makes life easy for the peony. A good layer of compost in the bottom, and then your peony, you can see where it's growing, the eyes are coming out, so it obviously goes that way up. And I tell you what, these are really lovely plants. For best quality you can buy these, absolutely bar none. Place that in there. Now the beauty of the next thing is, these resent disturbance, so what you're going to do is you're going to grow it on in this pot. We're going to mix a little bit of fish blood and bone, this is, but grow more, bone meal would do, just a general fertiliser, because it's a gross feed. It puts on a lot of growth, a lot of foliage. Just mix that in with the next layer of compost that you're putting on. So you put a good layer of compost. It's a multi-purpose compost, so it's got feed in it anyway. A good layer of multi-purpose compost in. Now, the only thing you're going to do with this is put it outside, not inside, not in a greenhouse, just outside. It's used to the cold and the damp. It's been dug up out of a field. Press that in, tap it down. Now that goes outside. Now, it resents disturbance. It doesn't like it. If you dig a plant up, a peony plant in the garden, and move it, it won't like you for it. If you plant it at all wrong, it will dislike you intently and probably not flower for you. With this, as that's grown in the pot, when you come to pot it on, knock it out, dig the hole the same size, put it in the same level. That's the important thing. Keep that at the same level of soil, plant that in, and it won't know it's been disturbed, and it will grow on, and you're 6 weeks ahead of the game. But peony flowers are beautiful. And the few varieties that you get are doubles, and they're stunning things. Now there's lots and lots of varieties of peonies. There's 3 really good ones to start off with. That's a double peony called Sarah Bernhardt. Most people know that one, it's a double pink. Or the Alba Plena, which is creamy white. Rubra Plena, dark red. Those are the 3 main ones, beautiful colours. But then there's others. Peony top brass, a tricoloured white outer petals with a yellow and pink ruffled centre. Oh, I tell you what, that's worth growing. Or peony bowl of beauty. Gigantic bowl-shaped flowers, pink with a creamy centre. Peony lactifolia sorbet. That's a mouthful. Lactiflora sorbet. Spectacular. Triple layered blooms of pink and cream. Coral sunset, deep orange. Buckeye bell. Giant semi-double, deep maroon flowers. Or Mrs. G.F. Hemerick. Deep rose and yellow ruffled centres. I wonder what Mrs. Hemerick was like. But I tell you what, she couldn't have been any prettier than these double flowered peonies. Beautiful. Try and plant it out of the wind if you can, because they don't like a lot of whapping about, because it tends to damage the flowers. But other than that, it's an absolute must for a decent garden. Peonies, can't go wrong. Now I am well pleased with these. They're beautiful, the buds are starting to come out. Nice sheltered spot just by the garage here, so the wind's not going to blow them around too much. But they're beautiful, look at the growth. Just remember the few little things. The same depth as in the pot, the same depth in the ground. And if you can, try and put them in a place where you know you're just going to leave them alone and they'll look beautiful, and they'll actually perform every year. They hate being moved around, so if you can avoid it, don't do it. But peonies are beautiful. A must in anybody's garden, these beautiful things.